to the first installment of The Lion's Den, deep in the heart of Olympus. I'm your host, Animal, the Lord of Discipline. And look around. This right here is where the magic happens. For all you that don't know, for all you that be out in the gyms and whatnot and never see me there, is because it's happening here at Olympus. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take you through a stretch routine, because you always have to stretch before you start your workout. It's just like going outside and starting up your car. If you go out there, start up your car, just take off without warming up, what's gonna happen? You're gonna throw a ride. You're gonna blow something. Well, that's kind of the same concept with the human body. If you start without warming up, you're gonna tear a muscle. And Lord knows you don't want to do it, especially at my age. But anyway, before I even really get off into the art of, working out, I'm gonna take you through a few little stretch routines, because just like I said, you gotta stretch out first before you do anything. Now this right here, like if you grab something solid, this is the basic stretch. It basically stretches the back, pulls the arms, shoulders, deltoid, stuff like that to get you going. This is like basically another thing. It's just basically a stretch routine to get you going, get that body ready, because it's know what it's about to go down. Now, bodybuilding is somewhat of a forgotten art. Things have changed over the years. People have gotten more into fitness. Now, even though I don't really have a great love or respect for fitness, I'm not going to downplay it because it does work for certain people, just not me. But anyway, right here, this is Olympus. This is where the magic happens, and in my segments, in my installments of The Lion Den, I'm be constantly giving you guys pointers out there. Those of you who want to get back into the real art of bodybuilding, not this new age stuff they got going on. But anyway, so I'm your man, 50 grand.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, talk to me, bro.
Explain something now. Every time I go to the gym, I used to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Is this real iron?
Oh yeah, this is a real deal. But see, what did happen is all this real iron, this plates, barbells and dumbbells, they'll be replaced with pulleys and machine waste things to make it easier. Which for me, that's never been something that's understood. How could this be easier and work? This whole concept of bodybuilding is designed to make the body go beyond its so-called outer limits. For you old school cats, you remember that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk about the black community, why is it important that we stay in shape or do some type of working out? The difference between like the fitness and workout, you said it's pretty much the same thing. You're going about it a different way. Explain.
Fitness is more so a thing where you take what you have and you basically tone and condition it. You can obtain a certain fitness physique. I'm not going to downplay and say you can't get anything good out of it, because you can't. Bodybuilding is more of the art of toning, conditioning, fitness, but also getting big. Becoming the so-called muscle bearers like we, did in the past and whatnot. Guys like that. You don't see too much of that running around the streets no more, because most of them guys have kind of went off to those retirement or whatever, and society has changed to the point where that's not really appreciated like it was once back in the day. Well, I want to bring that back, because look at this, Craig. It's old school, man. I can't just change who I am to accommodate society because they decided to water everything down. I still got to be who I am regardless. So, down the line, as this segment, as these installments of The Lion Den continue, I'm going to constantly be throwing this at you. Now, later on down the line, I'm going to give you contact information and all that of how to get in touch with me. You may be able to go to, what's that place you call? Akron Hip Hop.
There you go.
On YouTube, right. You can find me on there. But either way, there's always going to be means to get in contact with Animal, so Animal can take you back.
So you can train folks how to bodybuild.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you get clients?
Yeah, I can do that if I choose to.
So you gonna be choosing to do that?
I'm thinking about moving off into that as time passes along.
Get a couple clients.
I ain't like I need to try to get everybody in Akron, because that'd never work.
I mean, what's that boo boo on your wall there? What is this? That's like boo boo.
Boo boo. How the hell you associate that with boo boo? But anyway, that's Steelers, man. That's the team, that has done it all and will do it again once they stop this cheating mess.
So inside the Lions, then we have a bunch of motivation of people that you can actually look at and see.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman, Kai Green, you know. You know, he was, believe he was 8-time Mr. Olympia.
8 times?
Yeah, 8 times. So, you know, he was doing his thing for a long time. You got Flex Wheeler over here, you know, doing his thing. You know, Kevin Levrone.
Okay, who's these brothers right? Who is that?
Who?
Right there. Who is them people?
Okay, that's Road Warrior Animal, Hulk, Nikita Kolo, Paul Ellen, and the late great Dusty Rhodes.
So you were a wrestler for real?
Oh yeah.
So you don't wrestle no more? You out the business?
Well, you know, I'm kind of in limbo. I don't know how this thing is gonna go, but you know, hey, if all else fails, I've been there, done that. I don't need it no more. I will still do it because I can, but it really doesn't matter.
So there's no age limit to wrestling? Like you can wrestle as long as you can do it?
As long as your body holds up, you can get down how you live.
Ain't nothing wrong with
And
that.
that's how you do it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry I cut you off. I'm just having a good time down here in the Lions Den, see how things going and
Now,
everything.
see, for most places, you got to have your little stationary bike. You know, this is kind of a warming up process for me. I might get on here and go through my little ritual for about 10 minutes before I even get into the art of bodybuilding, just to get myself warmed up, get the blood flowing.
That's important?
Oh, yes, very important.
That's warming up. It's part of the
Warming
stretch.
up. It is. The whole concept, like stretching, is warming up.
How long do you put in with the cardio?
Well, you know, my cardio has never really been great, but it's better than it used to be. Imagine that as I've gotten older, because I've taken more into the fact that it does matter. Just running around here being a muscle bear with no cardio. I mean, hey, you're all big and strong. You get into a confrontation, but you run out of gas, then what? So you have to have the second and third gear to keep going.
Show me some stretches for the quads, man.
Oh, the quads? Okay, well, let's see if I can get this leg to work. You know, it's been getting a little old, but you know, for the quads, you know, basically quad stretch. You know, it stretches the leg. You know, stretches the knees and whatnot.
So you do that before you do leg workouts and stuff?
Yeah, basically just leg workouts. You know, I work the legs. I mean, I'll have to admit that back in the day, I did forget leg day a whole lot, you know, and I guess I thought I was levitating on the air, and I just thought I was an upper body phenomenon, you know, whatnot. But then as time come along, somebody came to me and said one time, they said, I'm not going to attack you up top, I just get your legs. Well, that was a message to a black man. It's time to incorporate your leg into your workout so you don't get taken down like that, and that's what I've done.
Hey man, check this out. I'm over here looking. I'm inside the Lions Den, and I see this. Man, who is
That's
this?
Jenny Worth.
Is she a Nubian?
Well,
She
you know,
black?
I don't know. She's black, white, or indifferent. But one thing is,
She's a professional bodybuilder though?
yeah, or fitness. I think she's more of a fitness. You know, yeah, right there.
So we got the women that's,
yeah.
hey man, is that finding you, animal, right there?
Well, you know that, you know, having female so-called muscle bearers or whatnot, that's really something that's happening in today's society. Women are taking on more of a dominant role, more so than they used to. You know, I mean, a woman that works out, that has a nice streamlined physique, but still maintains her femininity, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a hater, you know?
I be seeing what you be sharing on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, well,
I be
yeah.
seeing it. Hey, look so that you can tell he be in the gym.
Oh, yeah, well, hey.
They said gym rats enjoy gym rats.
Hey, I'm not a male chauvinist. I believe it's enough for all of us.
Is that right?
You know, I mean, hey, you know, some of these women empowerment is the real deal nowadays. I mean, women are no longer accepting just being second class or the weaker sex. That's not really what's happening no more, and you got to understand that. But you know what? I've said enough for this moment, and I will be getting back to you in my future installments of the Lions Den. I'm Animal, the Lord of Discipline, taking you out. Have a good day.